Connor is my 15-year-old. He has always, I would say since first grade, had trouble reading. He was very persistent and fought us every day. He didn't want to go to school. He didn't want to go to school, and he was tired. He was tired when he came home because he struggled a lot. It was a lot of work for his brain.
Somebody with a high IQ who functions very slowly is constantly frustrated, and they're constantly doubting themselves because they're looking at it and they're saying, you know, I must be dumber than everybody else because they can do things 3 times as fast as I can. Ready? Go.
Blue, black, yellow, red, blue, green, black.
The PACE program forces the child to start at a level that they can handle, and then it speeds up, and it just forces them to think a little bit faster and faster and faster.
Okay, I'm going to say a short word for you, okay? And I want you to substitute these vowel sounds for the vowel sounds in that word.
But the PACE program has really worked on those vowel sounds and keeping them straight so he can have an easier time with those easier words. It's just been beneficial to know that he can go out and function in the world. His grades have always been good, but I don't think he has to work so hard to keep them up. He's going to be successful in life.
Tanya was a wonderful student throughout elementary and high school. She was always at the top of her class and was valedictorian of her graduating class of 450 students. She has been offered full scholarships to well-known universities. But Tanya is worried. Only she and her family knows the price that she has paid for her academic achievements. Since the 3rd grade, Tanya has spent at least 4 to 5 hours every night on her homework. She has been told that the homework load in college is twice what it was in high school. She knows that she can't spend 8 to 10 hours per day on homework, and she is worried that despite her excellent academic record, she might fail in college. Tanya's processing speed is much slower than it ought to be, and this shows up in her academics. But if Tanya is worried, what about other students who aren't as high functioning as Tanya? How will they cope? These students often read slowly. They may know their math facts, but take a long time to pull those facts from memory. Thus, math is slow because one math assignment may use hundreds of math facts. They take a long time to do their work. They do poorly on time tests. They can do well if allowed to work at their own rate, but struggle if asked to respond to a demand imposed by circumstances or other people. For students of all ability levels who struggle to do homework quickly and smoothly, better processing speed and efficiency can be the key to pain-free academics. The PACE program, Processing and Cognitive Enhancement, is made for such students. Students are tested to find out exactly which processing skills are slow and inefficient. Tasks are then introduced that the child can easily master. Bit by bit, the tasks are made more complicated and time constraints are added. Because this is done so carefully and in a non-threatening way, the brain quickly responds and its processing abilities become faster and faster. For good students like Tanya, and for those who are not as gifted, there is hope.